Hello, everybody. Just playing a Carol Con Blitz Arena, and it looks like there's about 22 minutes left. So we'll see what happens in this one. Sorry about the audio in the last one. I'm trying to get everything adjusted here, so this should be loud enough for now. Alright, let's see what we want to do. I guess I'll castle. I should have berserked this guy. No reason not to. I want to keep that bishop. White will be a little cramped with these pieces here. So I've got new equipment here, and I'm just trying to figure everything out. Just eventually it'll lead to better quality. Okay. Looks like I can't take that, but I can take this pawn here. Not a bad idea, but he is not castled, and he doesn't really have a safe king right now. Especially if he takes this knight, then this is not turning out too good for him. Because after I do this, I'll simply trade. Trade queens, win here. Well, it doesn't really work. He really has nothing. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Okay, so we'll stop him from having anything, really. Now I'm threatening check, and I'm going to start a counterattack of my own. What do I want to do? Okay. We'll just keep chasing around his queen until he either trades. Need to keep my own king safe, but, well, okay. Now we'll trade. There's really nothing he can do to me. I'm going to check him here. Let's chase away that knight. Let me get this bishop out. Alright. So I gave him a pawn, but now I'm going to get my bishop out. My bishops are doing quite well. Just trade pieces here, pretty much. I'm up tons of material. Alright, so trying to create a mating net here, but nothing too good yet. Let's see. What do I want to do? I think that gives me a mating net. Now if he takes... Alright, I guess I could just win the knight. That works too. Well, I should have just checked him there. Okay, well now I have this, and it'll be mate on the next move. Okay, so it's quite new to me to be describing everything I'm doing, but actually I think it helps in the end. helps me clarify what I'm thinking and how I'm doing it. But light chess tournaments, you alternate from playing really weak players to really strong players, so it can be difficult sometimes. Alright, just for fun, I'm gonna berserk this guy. That's why my rating has plummeted, because I keep berserking everybody just because it's fun. It's a challenge, but okay. I don't want to block my bishop off. Okay. Well, I don't want him. He's gonna win my bishop there. I want to keep that bishop. I gotta move fast. Alright. I think I'm just gonna push this pawn. I will just push this pawn. This knight is in kind of an awkward spot. Let's see how this works. Okay. Now he's going to threaten mate. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Gotta be careful here. Should have do that. I have 20 seconds left. This always seems to happen. Okay, so if he threatens mate by moving his queen here, I'll just move f3. And I think I can just push this pawn. Alright, well, that doesn't really satisfy me. I can take with the rook there. I just don't want to get mated. If he takes with the rook, then I'll just move here. Alright. Well, he can take, I mean, he's totally lost, but I'm so low on time. I think there's no other option. Well, he offered a draw. What a nice guy. You do not want to be a nice guy in chess, unfortunately. Or I don't know if it's possible. I think you can. I think you could be a nice guy, but you just won't win. Not that you have to be mean, but if you're winning, you have to have no mercy. Alright, well, that was not too good. Okay. I should have just taken the bishop. Then I wouldn't have had this weak pawn, but Okay, well, I think I went a pawn there. Now I'll have to chase his rook away. I'll just move these pawns. I guess I can threaten this pawn. Okay, so let's see here. I can check him. Well, now it looks like I'm 2 pawns up. Just simple, stupid errors. I don't know why he's doing that. Okay. So we'll keep his king locked out of heaven. I would love a rook trade right now. It would make my job a lot easier. Here, I'll turn this up. I think that's too much room noise. Here, I'll turn the volume down. There, maybe that's better. Can you hear me now? Okay. This is quite simple. Pretty much I just want to push my pawns. Trade pieces. Trade rooks. Okay, now I've pretty much consolidated everything. This is a difficult position for him. Pretty much I'll just move these pawns. You know, in the end game it's all about the pawns. All you need to do is, well, if you have 2 pawns extra, it's incredibly simple. You just push them, queen them, and then checkmate his king's ass. I wonder if I could just take here. That would be kind of interesting. Fuck it. I'll try it. Rook sacrifice. I mean, he's gonna have to 3 pawns versus a rook. It's winning. I have no clue why I did that. 3 pawns versus a rook. I'm just gonna push these pawns. There's really no way he can protect his rook. Kind of torturous there. Wasn't very nice, Andrew. Should have gave him a draw. Alright, maybe I'll give him next guy a draw. So we got 7 minutes left in this Caro-Kann tournament. The Caro-Kann. Okay. Waiting to get paired. That's a light chess problem. Waiting to get paired. I'm not sure exactly which Caro-Kann line this is. It probably said in the tournament header, but... Okay, so I'm playing a 1900. Somebody a little bit stronger than I've been playing. Try not to bungle this one up. Make a push. Actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Now I'm threatening c6, pressure. It looks like I'll win a pawn. He might mess up my pawn structure, which wouldn't be too nice. But I think it won't hurt me. If he wants to give up the bishop pair, that's fine with me. Okay. That works out perfectly because now I can't push here. So I have an extra pawn. Looks like I'll gang green up. I'm gonna gang up on this here. So it looks like there's nothing he can do about me winning a second pawn. Let's see, I could take it, but I'll take this one. Okay, well now this will be very, very simple. The endgame. The beautiful endgame. There's really nothing he can do about this one. I could just run over. Okay, this is called Fox in the chicken coop. So pretty much I'm just a fox running in. Alright, well, what the hell? I guess we'll look at this one. Why did that seem so easy? It wasn't. I'm not sure. He just gave me pawns. He should have just bolstered c6. A pawn is enough to win the end, and then he just... Okay, it ruins my pawn structure, but you had the bishop pair, dude. I think he... Yeah, so if he tried to protect... Let's see here. If he tried to protect by moving the rook here, then I... No, that would have worked. He could have done it. Alright. Caro-Kann, people.